It's time to look inside my very first Geekgear Harry Potter themed box. Let's take a look at what magic awaits. Well, hello to you and welcome back to the Greg Who Lived YouTube channel. With me, the one, the only, the magical, the Greg Who Lived, and in this video we are going to be opening my very first Geekgear subscription box. But before we begin, just the little common notices. As always, if you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can do at the end of this video, and I'll also post the links to some other videos which I think you will really enjoy. And if you wanted even more content, you can find me over on Instagram at Thegregwholived, and you can also buy some magical items from my shop, which is on Instagram at Thegregwholived shop. Quite frequently on my channel, I have done unboxing videos, I've done unboxing subscription boxes, some not so good, others good, and some improving. But I got in touch with Geekgear to see if they'd like me to make some videos for them with some of their boxes, and I'm happy to say that we have collabed on this video, and they sent me their limited edition potions box. This isn't their monthly subscription box, this is actually their bi-monthly, so I think they do limited editions every couple of months. Now with some of the ones they've done in the past, they've had Valentine's ones about care of magical creatures within the Wizarding World, lots of fun stuff. And potions I think is a really good subject. It covers a lot within the Wizarding World. Obviously Severus Snape and Horace Slughorn are some of the famous potioneers, and I thought it'd be really fun to review Geekgear, who I say I've never worked with before. I've seen a lot of people get their boxes, really enjoy them. I think like all subscription boxes, some people will love everything, some people might not like everything, or some things, you know, it's a mixed bag. But I'm really excited to test the quality, see what sort of ideas they have, how much emphasis they put on the magic within the box, what the graphics are like, the packaging, everything. So as usual, this is going to be a very honest review by me. However, it was a gifted box, so I didn't pay any money for it. But I'm hoping that it still has some magic within, and I will quite enjoy it. It comes with the wand as well. I've seen that Geekgear do very special, unique designed wands, which aren't anything to do with the Harry Potter series. They're all unique and would be really fun for pictures, flat lays, and cosplays, that kind of thing. They're not screen accurate, but they are a lot of fun. So I will admit, I did check this just to make sure it wasn't broken or anything, but I haven't opened the potions box, which I am very excited to do. So let's get on with the video, and I'm going to open the wand first. The first impressions, I like the box. It's quite a simple design. It is only a gloss cardboard box, but if you're keeping your wands in them, you know, I don't really think it has to be that special. But this is the wand inside, and I don't know if it's to link up with the potion theme, I'm not entirely sure, but this is the wand, which is resin and then just kind of matte painted. We've got some nice sort of antique looking brass sections at the top, and it has a really nice, like I think it's faceted, or it might be a rhinestone bead right at the top, which kind of catches the light. It's very shiny. I'm not sure if this links with the box's theme of like a potion wand, that sort of thing, but it's, you know, really nice design. It's kind of giving me steampunk vibes. I don't know why. I think it might be this kind of colour of gold. It's very easy to hold, very comfortable, and it's a reasonable size and a really good weight as well. I think it's really attractive. It would be and will be really good in some of my cosplays. The green is very vibrant, but I do know with these types of things, if you really wanted to, there's no reason you couldn't customize it. Overall, I think it's a very attractive wand, and it does kind of look a bit like a potion vial. So if it's not linked to the box, I still think they've done a good job. But yeah, a fun little starter to the potion theme. But now that we've looked at the wand, it's time for the main event. And I haven't looked at anything that's inside. I haven't seen any spoilers. So this is going to be completely blind. Obviously, I know that it's a potions theme, so I'm thinking there might be a potion bottle, and like I said, some Snape or Slughorn kind of orientated things. But I don't know if you get posters in these boxes, you get figures, what you get. So I'm very excited. And so here we begin. And starting with the box itself, I think it's a really fun design. Obviously we've got the theme right on the front. I personally don't really collect these boxes. I will dispose of it, but it is cardboard, easy to recycle. However, I know a lot of people do love these boxes. So if you are someone who likes a keepsake box, this would again be perfect for you. But it's very attractive. We've kind of got different potions running all the way around. I think we've got something that looks a lot like a gillyweed-esque flower, and then the same design on the back. Let's open it. I'm so excited. Okay. So, opening it up. Love the packaging. So they've gone for this recycled packaging, which is like crinkled card in fun colours. Got a few different items. I'm not going to read any of the paperwork that it comes with until the end. So let's hope we can figure out what everything is. First, we have this t-shirt. What does it look like? Okay, unicorn blood. We've obviously got a unicorn on the front, that's very visual. And at the bottom, warning, consumption may result in a cursed life. So this is quite a fun t-shirt. I like that it's on the grey background. The unicorn is quite decorative, it's quite cute. Who would want to kill a little unicorn? I guess Voldemort, but you know, he kills kids, so kind of figures. Overall, I think it's an okay shirt. It looks like it's screen printed, and I like this design at the top, which gives it somehow a kind of a wizardy look, kind of a gothic look. Would this be something I'd wear? Personally, I don't think so. Not that it's not good quality, I just think the design isn't really something that I would wear. I like how it's gone with the theme, but personally, not really to my taste. But the quality is good, so let's see what else is in the box. I have pulled out this box, which says dried boomslang skin, batch 9821, pre-dried for ease of use when dissolving in potions. Handle with care, contents are brittle, and skin dust is a nightmare to clean off lab benches. Okay, so we've got Snake here. Who knows what this is going to be? Ooh, it's this. So I think it's like an actual potion bottle. And so this is the little potion jar that comes inside. We've got a label on the front which has the dried boomslang skin again. At the bottom it's got like a dyed green piece of glass. So if you were to fill this, it would give it like a sort of green hint, especially if you put some light through the bottom. It is a really cool colour, and I love the shape of the glass as well. How it's moulded is really nice. Really good quality glass, and I love the shape of the stopper. I think that's awesome. I don't know if I was expecting a little bit more. It would have been quite cool if they had some sort of something to represent boomslang skin inside. I don't know how much I like the label as well. I think it does go alongside the t-shirt, and I think overall it has that wizardy look. I don't know if in past boxes maybe they've given you more of these so you can sort of have a little potions collection. It is a nice little glass container. Maybe you could make your own boomslang skin, and I guess it is part of a potion box, so they couldn't really do it without putting some sort of potion vial in it. I think overall it's not too bad. I think the quality could be a little bit better with the graphics, and the stopper does its job, but it should be a little bit tighter, I think. But in terms of how the glass is blown, it does look fantastic. So not too bad of an item, I don't think. Okay, up next, we've got another little package. Unfortunately, it is a little bit crushed, but hopefully that won't affect it too much. But I love the design on the front. It's got potion vials, different potions, hands, it's got eyes, gems. It's quite funky packaging. So we're going to open this up. Oh, we've got something in bubble wrap here. So we've got a little stand, and then, okay, this is pretty cool. And then we've actually got a little cauldron here. I wonder if it's meant to be like I don't know if it would be a tea light holder. Oh, it might be. That is pretty cool. This is a very well crafted item. The stand is painted in a really nice matte, I'd say. Yeah, like a sand finish, and the cauldron is really heavy. Really well created. I don't know if it's cast resin or if it is metal, I'm not sure. But the little handle is metal and it fits so well together. I think this would be perfect if you have a little display of Harry Potter kind of props from the series, or if you did have a display of some potions. I do know in past Geekgear they have done potion bottles, so having those around this would be awesome. And I'm definitely going to see if you can fit a little tea light in, because that would be awesome just having it all lit up. I do really like it. It's quite cute, it's quite small. You could even have it on your desk. A really cool item, I think. Up next, I've found something. What is it? We've got some potion pencils. So we actually have some colour pencils, but they are graphite pencils. They're all the same colour in terms of grey, but they just visually look different. And on the blue one, we've got Wolfsbane. Green, we've got Truth. The white one, we've got Unicorn Blood. On the yellow one, we've got Luck. The red pencil, we've got Immortality. And on the pink one, of course, we've got Love. And I think these are to represent potions from the Wizarding World. So Amortentia, this one's kind of like the Philosopher's Stone, that red colour. FELIX, FELICIS. Unicorn Blood, obviously, because it's kind of white and silver. Truth, which could be Veritaserum. And then the blue one, which is Wolfsbane, which of course we all know that Lupin takes, which makes him a bit more of a friendlier werewolf. With these, I love the packaging. It's got a kind of 60s vibe to it with the purple and then the font that they've used. I think it's a fun little item again. Some pencils, stationery, it's very functional, which is good, because obviously in the past, other boxes have done not functional products, but it's not the highest quality item, I don't think. I mean, it is really fun to have those, but at the end of the day, it is just a set of pencils, which aren't overly unique, but I love the idea that they're all different colours, that they are different potions from the series, and it is a fun little tie-in, I think, to the rest of the box. What's next? Ooh, could it be a poster? Possibly. Any guesses, just from this, what it could be? It is, of course, the one, the only, Advanced Potion Making, which is on an absolutely fantastic print. This is an A3 print. It's really thick. With some posters you get, they can be ever so slightly blurry, but this is in perfect quality. It's a little bit glossy, which I quite like, and it's of course the brilliant graphic by Mina Lima. I mean, the skills that that duo have, just, there's not words to describe it, and they've created so many famous graphics from the Harry Potter universe which are instantly recognisable, and I think this is most definitely one of those from Half-Blood Prince. I think this is a really great item, and of course goes with the wonderful theme of potions. Who doesn't love advanced potion making? All the backstory to do with the Half-Blood Prince, who of course is Severus Snape himself, and I think this will make a wonderful addition to any Potterhead's room, and as I say, really good quality, really thick, and just a fantastic piece of film wizardry. And I can't believe it, we're already on the last item, which is just here. Apothecary Department is what it says on the front. I think it's a set of coasters. Here we have the set of coasters, and number 1, the truth will set you free. Truth serum. Ooh, what's this one? Draught of living death. A slumber like death. That's quite funky. Like that one. Fed up of lack of luck. And we've got FELIX, FELICIS. That one's cool. I really like that. They're kind of like tattoo designs. And the last one is Don't Fear the Full Moon, Wolfsbane, which I think out of all of them is probably my least favourite because I love these two. I love the liquid luck one. And that one's quite funny, the truth serum. Veritas serum. I have seen in quite a few of Geekgear boxes, they have done coasters. I think Loot Crate did a few coasters at some point, but they are a staple of these types of boxes. They're very functional, and you could take these to work on your desk. You keep them at home, on a bedside table, so you can have your tea in the morning, all that kind of thing. So they're really functional, and the quality of them, I think, is fairly good. They seem to be glued really well, and the cork on the back all looks really good. So I can't really fault them. I would say it's not the most imaginative, and I think the graphics aren't my favourite type of design, created all by Geekgear. So it's not too bad. I think definitely the quality is there with this item, just not the most original. And just as I think I've opened all the little bits inside, I have spotted that there is one more, which is this. And it says School Redemption Token, Apothecary Token. It says grants the bearer 1 tincture or vial of ingredients from the school apothecary. I guess that's quite an interesting little non-canon item. I have seen a few of these boxes now start doing coins, and I always like the coins because they're really tactile. I love the texture and the design of them. The enamel always looks really good in them, and they're so shiny. Not sure if this has, a huge lot to do with the Wizarding World, but I have to give Geekgear kudos for thinking outside of just the series and what else could be happening in and around the Wizarding World and your time at Hogwarts. And possibly if Hermione did have one of these, she wouldn't be stealing Boomslang skin in Chamber of Secrets. As I say, with these kind of things, I always love the quality and the texture, and the writing and enamel are immaculate. I just, again, kind of think, how does this go with the overall theme? I get the potions link, but is it overly relevant to a Harry Potter fan? Not entirely sure, but still a good quality item. And so I have double checked all of the wrapping, and that is the final item. However, I did find the list of everything that it comes with, and I love that they've done it kind of in the style of a potion recipe. Gives me kind of flashbacks to Chamber of Secrets when Hermione's looking up how to make the Polyjuice potion, but it does read Potions Limited Edition. Hello you lovely creatures, thank you for purchasing this Geekgear limited edition of potions box. We hope you love what we've brewed here and it brings you as much magic and good energy as we've gained from making it. So the items are as described. The Unicorn Blood t-shirt, licensed and exclusive advanced potions print, School Apothecary Redemption Token, Unique Ones exclusive, Potions Class Cauldron, Potions Class Pencil Set, Apothecary Department Ingredient Bottle, Wizardry Potion Adverts Coaster Set. So that kind of gives you a bit more context about some of the items. So it does confirm, obviously, the Unicorn t-shirt, self-explanatory. Unique Ones exclusive. The hilt of this wand has liquid in it. It's made of glass. Why is it warm to the touch? So that does indeed confirm that this is meant to look like a potion bottle, which I think it does really well. As I say, I think they could have done a few different bits of texture in the green, but definitely has that potion bottle look. The pencil set, essential tools for note-taking, plus they look swish and flick, like what they did there. And finally, the wizardry potion adverts, which I didn't realise they're meant to all be adverts representing potions. Who would want to buy Draft of Living Death? There we have it. That is the list. That is the potion box, and let's give my feedback on what I think. With this box, I really didn't know what to expect. Some of the items I think are definitely much better, like all of these boxes, than others. Some of them I think have been really well designed, and others I think aren't the best. Starting with the wand, I do think this is well cast. I do like the simple shape, the idea of it being a potion bottle. I like the little crystal that's on the end. I just think the green is very basic. There's a lot of different paint effects I think they could have done to really utilise the look of a potion bottle, or the texture, or something inside it. They could have done a lot of different things, and I think just kind of slapping some green paint on is a little bit lazy, but it is comfortable, and I do think, like I said before, you could customise this quite easily, and I think that's what I might just do. Up next is the dried boomslang skin container, which I'm kind of disappointed about, because I did think it was going to be one of the potion bottles, which I have seen Geekgear do previously, so I did find this a little bit disappointing. It is a really nice container, and I do like the idea you could make something to put inside it. It's formed really nicely. I think the label isn't the best. They could have gone with more like a film accurate looking one, or a little more of a parchment look, rather than this brand new transfer they've obviously just stuck on. It's okay, and I think it will look really good on your shelf, and I do like the green at the bottom. But I think it would have been cooler to actually have an exclusive potion bottle that they don't otherwise do, or maybe try and replicate one really closely to something from the film. I don't know, it's okay, I just don't think it's as exciting as I think it really could have been. Next up we have the pencils, which again I think are a fun little item. The highest quality I don't think. I just don't know if it's something that I'd want in an exclusive box. Packaging though is really fantastic. I do like how everything and the way it's packaged has a really cohesive graphic look, but just not the best kind of product to have in one of these exclusive boxes. At least they're practical, and I will get use out of them. Again, on the same theme is the coasters, which I will get use out of. At the end of the day, they are coasters, they're useful, you put your drinks on them. I often have a coffee when I'm working from home at work, so they will come in handy. I just think the graphics are kind of a little bit lackluster, for a better kind of phrase. I do like the Liquid Luck one, and this one's quite fun. I'm just not really a fan of these two as much. This one, the wolf, kind of looks just stuck on. This one, the more I look at it, looks a little bit like a marrow, or some sort of vegetable that you might find in the garden. But the quality is there, and they are printed well. So I think this is kind of a hit and miss. You'll either really love it, or you'll just be kind of meh. The coin for me is really good quality, and I love the look of it, but I just don't think it has real context within the Wizarding World because they've come up with it. It's a bit of an odd thing to get in the box. Possibly they might do a whole range of these from previous boxes, but if you are like me, who's only had one box, it is a bit of a weird item to get on its own. However, I do think the t-shirt is really good quality. I do love the different layers of screen printing that they've done to create this design. I think it's just a personal taste with this one. The design isn't something that I would wear. In terms of the production and the quality, it is really, really good. Also, the size is really good as well. This is a medium, and it would fit me very happily. However, the two items which I do really love is this teeny tiny dinky cauldron, which is just produced so well. I can't quite get over how good it looks. The little stand that it comes with as well, the little handle, everything's just made really well. I love how it fits together. It's definitely going on my shelf. I just think it looks fantastic. And I am eating my words. It's not functional. what are you going to do with it? But it looks awesome, and I think it'd be really good for those people who love creating little Harry Potter displays. Perfect for Halloween, and I am going to see if I can fit a candle in it. And then finally, I think my favourite item would be the advanced potion making poster, because it's printed so well, the quality is fantastic, and it's just an iconic image from the series that we all know and we all love. But overall, I think my experience with the Potions limited edition box was okay. I think its quality is better than some previous boxes that I have looked at. This is my very first Geekgear one, and while it hasn't really blown me away, you know, I'm not flabbergasted by all the items, I'm really excited. I do think the quality is really good. I know that with previous items that I have seen made, some of them I think are fantastic. Would I have gone with the Potions box? I'm not sure if I would have done. That's because Potions isn't my favourite. Obviously, this is a collaboration, so I was very happy to receive the box and give it a review. I do think the quality is most definitely there, but the excitement and kind of idea generation with some of the products, I don't think is. I think things like the pencils and the coasters are really practical, but they're just things that we've seen a lot. They're not really high exclusive items that I would want to pay. I think overall I'd give it maybe 5.5, 6 stars out of 10. I can't fault the production value of the box, but I just think the contents are not the most original. I think one problem that I do have is the amount of packaging that these come with. I think it would be really hypocritical of me to talk about packaging in every single video but not mention it in this one. And while I love the cardboard box and the stuffing inside, which is recyclable, there is nothing on these to say that they are recyclable. I really don't think they need as much packaging. I mean, a pack of pencils, you don't need packaging around it. I just think this is quite excessive, so that would be one area I think they could definitely tackle. And I think it's just finessing all the products so they all look really unique and exciting. The wand I think was the product I was most excited by, because I have seen previous ones they've done, and who doesn't love a new wand? And while I love the form of it and jewel, as I said, it just doesn't have that quality, unique finish that you would expect for if you are paying. So it's been an okay experience. Hopefully I will get future Geekgear boxes and I can have a few more products that I'm really excited about. But I would like to say a real massive thank you to Geekgear for sending me this box. It's been really fun to see what kind of things you create, and hopefully we'll see some more themes in the future. But of course, all the ideas and opinions in this video are my own, and I want to know, what was your favourite item from the potion box? As always, you know where to give this video a big thumbs up and where to comment at the bottom what your favourite item was. That is it for this video. I hope you've really enjoyed watching me unbox the latest Geekgear Potion limited edition box. If you want to see more of my content, then don't forget to subscribe, which you can do at the top. And you can also catch me in some videos in this playlist or in this video just here. Remember to stay safe, stay magical, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!